From Connecticut's newsroom, now Fox Connecticut Morning News.
Welcome back to the Fox Connecticut Morning News. I'm Logan Burns alongside Sarah French. 150 years ago today, the Civil War started.
Fox Connecticut's Audrey Kuchin is live in Hartford this morning with a preview of how Hartford will acknowledge this historical event. Good morning, Audrey.
Good morning to you, Sarah and Logan. Today at the state capitol, a cannon firing to commemorate the 150th anniversary of the battle that really started the Civil War. Take a look behind me. You can see the reenactors lining up, those cannons in their places. It marks the 150th anniversary of the Confederate firing on Fort Sumter, which really inaugurated 4 years of a bloody Civil War. I got the opportunity to speak with a professor from CCSU to get some perspective on Connecticut's role in the Civil War. He also draws some interesting parallels between what was happening 150 years ago and what's happening today.
American history really truly begins with the Civil War. That's where we have the true foundations of our nation, where we have a divided conflict that separates the nation.
April 12, 1861, the battle at Fort Sumter, marking the beginning of the Civil War. North against South, a fight over the Constitution, the flag, and slavery. Today, Connecticut commemorates the momentous nation-altering events.
We did a commemoration committee.
Author, professor, and co-chair of the Connecticut Civil War Commemoration Commission, Dr. Matthew Warschauer, draws many parallels between today and 150 years ago.
We are arguing so many of the same things over again with issues of federal power, of what is constitutional and what is not constitutional. I just don't think you can even begin to grasp what we're dealing with. The arguments of the Tea Party, arguments of the Democratic and Republican parties. I don't think you can understand them without understanding this earlier period.
That time period was bloody. Nearly half of Connecticut's male population went to war, 55,000 soldiers between 15 and 50 years old. After 4 years of battle, in all, 660,000 Americans were dead. As a result of so many fallen, the monuments arose, 130 Civil War memorials in Connecticut alone.
The monuments are a way for people to try and make some sense out of it. I mean, it's not far different from us putting up 9/11 monuments and trying, this was an event that kind of shocked and had this major impact on our nation and still does today. Well, this was their 9/11.
In light of recent partisanship on Capitol Hill, Warschauer says these similarities seem more apparent now than ever.
How ironic that as we are about to usher in the 150th anniversary of the Civil War, our government almost shuts down the other day. Is it a paradox? Is it not? I don't know.
All right, Sarah, Logan, coming up in about a half hour, we're going to hear more from Dr. Warschauer, also from Connecticut Governor Daniel Malloy. He'll be here live as these cannons are fired off, and we are going to take you here. So stay tuned. It'll be at 8:01. I think the history buffs won't want to miss it. I certainly don't. This is my first reenactment, so I'm getting pretty excited about it. But for now, we're live at the state capitol in Hartford. Audrey Kuchin, Fox Connecticut.
Audrey, thanks. Looks okay there weather-wise, but some rain is kind of on the way.
Oh, okay. Live look of downtown Hartford. Beautiful shot of the skies there. Joe, how's it going to be for the reenactment, the firing of the cannons, and then for the rest of the day today in Connecticut?
All right, I think we're going to be okay in Hartford as we go along through the 8 o'clock hour, although some showers are not too far away right now.